Erectile dysfunction or performance anxiety. How to tell, especially after a toxic marriage. Do I have erectile dysfunction? Or am I just too anxious to perform? What men in their 40s need to know after divorce. All right, guys, buckle in, because if you've been through a tough breakup or a toxic marriage, you know this moment. You finally meet someone, there's chemistry, it's exciting, you're thinking, I still got it. And then things heat up and your body, it hits the brakes. Suddenly nothing's happening, or maybe half of something's happening, and then it disappears. And now your brain won't shut up. What's wrong with me? Do I have ED? Am I broken? Did my ex ruin me? Can I never perform again? First things first, breathe. You are not broken, but this is a conversation most men avoid, and honestly, it's hurting your confidence. So let's fix that today. We're going to break down what erectile dysfunction actually is, how performance anxiety sneaks in, especially after a toxic relationship, the questions to ask yourself, and real no BS tips to take back your confidence. And hey, if you want discreet, affordable options to support your performance, join our YouTube club and save up to 75% on men's health products at eatdrugstore.com/Clarissa, because regaining your confidence shouldn't be complicated or expensive. Let's get into it. What is erectile dysfunction, really? Erectile dysfunction, or ED, isn't about one bad night. It's not about nerves hitting once in a blue moon. It's when you consistently struggle to get or maintain an erection firm enough for sex. We're talking difficulty getting hard even when you're turned on, losing your erection halfway through. It happens repeatedly across different situations, alone with the partner, morning or night. Here's the thing most guys don't realize. By age 40, nearly 40% of men experience some form of ED, and that number climbs with age. It's common, it's normal, and it's treatable. But before you panic and start Googling worst case scenarios, you need to understand performance anxiety, because for a lot of guys, especially after a rough marriage, that's the real problem. 2, performance anxiety, the bedroom mind game. Let's be honest, if your last relationship drained your confidence emotionally, mentally, sexually, it leaves scars. Scars you can't always see, but you feel them. And when you step back into the dating world and those old doubts, they sneak back in. What if I'm not enough? What if I disappoint her? What if I can't perform? Guess what happens next? Your brain kicks into overdrive. Your body interprets that as stress, and psychologically, stress triggers adrenaline. Adrenaline constricts blood vessels, reduces blood flow, and yes, shuts down your erection. It's not because you're weak, it's because your nervous system is trying to protect you in the worst possible moment. Performance anxiety can feel exactly like ED, but it's rooted in fear, not necessarily physical dysfunction. 3, how to tell the difference, ED versus anxiety. All right, time for some self-check questions. Ask yourself, can I get an erection when I'm alone watching something stimulating? Do I wake up with a morning wood? Erections during sleep? Is the problem only happening when I'm with a new partner? Do I find mine spiraling when things get intimate? If you can get erections alone or while sleeping, but they disappear during partner intimacy, that's a massive sign it's performance anxiety. If erections are weak or absent across the board, alone, with a partner, in the morning, that points more toward a physiological cause, true ED, and that's where medical support comes in, and it works. Either way, you're not stuck, but understanding the root is how you win this battle. 4, what to do next? Regain control, rebuild confidence. Here's your game plan, step by step. Start with your mindset. Getting back into dating after a toxic relationship is hard. It takes time to rebuild trust in yourself and with a new partner. Be patient. Stop expecting perfection on night 1. Address the physical side. ED medications like sildenafil or tadalafil can help bridge the gap. They boost blood flow, reduce the physical barrier, and give you back your confidence. And our doctor team, we make it discreet, affordable, and pressure-free. Control the anxiety loop. Deep breathing, ground exercises, even simple reminders. It's okay to slow down, because the calmer your mind, the better your body performs. Open up with the right partner. Honestly reduces pressure. A real emotionally intelligent woman, she'll appreciate your vulnerability way more than pretending everything's perfect. 5, the final truth. You're not broken, you're rebuilding. Look, your toxic ex doesn't get the final word on your confidence. Your past doesn't define your future. ED, performance anxiety, or both, these are obstacles, not life sentences. Your body can heal, your mind can rewire, your confidence, it comes back stronger when you face this head on. And hey, let's make it easier for you. Join our YouTube club and save up to 75% on men's health products at eatdrugstore.com/Clarissa. Take control without awkward doctor visits or overpriced pharmacy bills. And now I want to hear from you. What's been your biggest fear about getting back into dating? Drop it in the comments. Let's normalize this. Let's help each other rebuild stronger than ever. Subscribe, share this with a friend, and I'll see you next time. Stay confident, stay curious, and always stay ready. Thanks for watching. Bye.